It's the least we can do. It's the least we can do. Hey, I don't know if you know this. Could you be seated, please? I have to tell you something really important. I need you to sit down now. I know it's going to be hard to do. It's going to be hard to do. I know you're a little turned up. I need you to just live it up. You just calm down just a little bit. Hey, I need to talk to you about something that's really, really super important, all right? So here's what I need you to do. Don't move around. Don't move around. Don't talk to your neighbor unless you're telling them to listen to me. All right? All right. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Last year we started Winter Jam 2013. It was one of the greatest years ever. We had almost 560,000 people attend. We had 150,000 decisions for Christ. It was amazing. And we kicked off, are you listening? We kicked off Winter Jam right here. This is where it all started. Listen, 2 weeks prior to that, we began to pray and say, God, what would you have us do to really dedicate Winter Jam 2013 to you, fresh and new, God? More than ever before, we wanted to bring you glory. God, we're passionate about it. We began to pray. God spoke to our hearts clearly and said, I want you to give away the love offering that first night of Winter Jam 100% to a local ministry that's making a difference. Now, we're very spiritual, so we just said, but Lord, if we do that, we won't be able to pay the bills because we're spiritual. Great men of faith. God said, are you going to obey me or not? We knew God had given us clear direction. That afternoon, someone told us about an amazing ministry right here called Union Rescue Mission. They told us about Union Mission. Yeah. Hey, and the Lord put it on our heart. He said, I want you to give 100% of the offering to these folks. Now, we didn't know it, but there were about 10 guys from the Union Rescue Mission sitting right up there in those great seats against the wall up there, right there. 10 guys that lived there whose lives were being changed by this tremendous ministry. And one of the guys went nuts when we said we're going to give the offering to Union Rescue Mission, but we didn't tell anybody. Union Mission's getting the offering. That guy went ballistic, and he came down. They had to talk to us. They said, what you don't know is there are 10 of us, 11 of us that are here tonight who live there, and someone brought us to Winter Jam as a gift. And that ministry is amazing. It's changed our lives, and they need your help. They don't have anybody out there underwriting them except God himself. And we've been praying, asking God for a miracle, and this is a miracle. Hey, imagine how excited we were. How excited we were and humbled that God would allow us to show up on Monday and give them a check for $50,000. We're pretty excited. Listen, it inspired us all year long to the point that last year when Winter Jam ended, that last night we gave away the offering again. We couldn't help ourselves because we were so encouraged by the stories that we were hearing. We didn't know that today when we came to West Virginia, they were going to come and they were going to thank us. They were going to come and just hug us and give us reports about things like, I don't know, the 500 people that have accepted Christ since December at Union Mission. If they could say a word, and we've asked them to. So this is Doug from Union Mission.
Woo!
The praise is tough act to follow. On behalf of the Union Mission, it's an honor and a privilege for me to be able to stand here and represent the Union Mission. I'm the director of our foundations program. Currently tonight we have 23 men sitting up there watching. The mission feeds roughly 50,000 people a month. For Thanksgiving and for Christmas, 50,000 people on those days. The mission's been in business for 102 years. We celebrate 102 years this year based off of donations, based off of volunteers. The donation you made last year made a huge impact for the Union Mission. Jeff Gardner, one of the gentlemen that's in our program as an artist, drew a little drawing that represents who the mission used to be, who the mission is today, and how God has been a part of that all the way through. Based off the donation that Winter Jam gave last year, gave the mission an opportunity to operate in the black for the first time in numerous years. You've impacted a lot of lives, and we greatly appreciate it. It's a privilege for us to be able to here and give a little bit of a token back. Thank you very much. Lord bless.
Isn't that awesome? Amazing. We love these guys. Hey, 102 years of just